Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new F1 2020 video. This is my team career mode. We are in round, I believe it's 5 of this championship Grand Prix at Zandvoort, the legendary track that is Zandvoort in the Dutch Grand Prix. And I did a couple laps here. I know for a fact I absolutely will love this track. Not too many passing places in this, this track. It's not very wide, but with little practice, it's going to be tricky. But we're going to dive into qualifying. Let's see how we get on into this race. I'm not expecting much. I think I'm going to be probably P19, P18 maybe. Best P18, but we're going to see how we get on in just a bit. Me looking over my telemetry, my data, making myself look uber important, but that's not true. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go and skip the first bit of laps until we get around, let's see what kind of time these guys are doing. We might be able to bounce out around 2:30. 112. 111 from Lewis Hamilton. The only guy that said a 111. No, Sebastian Vettel goes to 111. A lot of guys are going 111 now. Let's see what kind of time we get in. Waiting for that probably 2:30 mark. That's good. I think we are comfortable with that. And we're going to do a flying lap. Let's see a lap around Zandvoort, a legendary track. Back in the 70s and 80s, a lot of races were held here. It is quite a tricky track. Especially with the sunlight, wow. Sunlight in qualifying is terrible. I can't believe they decided to take, F1 2020 cars around this track. Whoever thought it was a great idea was mad. Mad in the head, I tell you. I always lock up at this tight hairpin. Kind of like the castle turn in the, I can't think of that. The Nürburgring. And I'm getting confused by the current corners now that I'm talking. I'm really confused. I don't know why they have the DRS zone here. It's not like it's going to do much. It's like they decided, hey, we can fit a DRS zone here. And FIA were like, yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can get anywhere close to the top 15. And we don't. I think we finished 21. Yep, 22nd. Yeah, so there you go. 22nd out of 22 cars in this field. So we're going to load into this race. Dead last. Woohoo. And what did I do? 113. My teammate did a... Oh my gosh, I'm almost a second off. All right, nevertheless, let's dive into this race.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Oh my gosh,
You
here we
lost your
go.
teammate today. Was it just not your day?
They handled the chassis beautifully. I need to learn how they did it. They got every last bit of the power out of the power unit. No, we're going to go with the chassis.
You won't be starting at the front of the pack. Are you worried?
It's a worry, but we make the best of it anyways. Yes, it's always been a struggle. No, we'll do that one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you, Miss Reporter. I think her name is Claire? Claire or Emma? I can't remember. I think it's Claire. So Kvyat outscores me, goes up by 1 point in the rivalry breakdown. That's fine, I can live by that. I think I can make it up in the race. I just have to be careful. And that's going to be that for that screen. Thank you so much, Codemasters. That's so appreciative. I do like how they integrated a lot of management in this game. It's kind of what you wanted. I know a lot of people play Motorsport Manager. If you are like me on the app, the iPhone or the Android, it's quite a good game. But I'm rambling on. I'm just waiting to get this race over with. I do like this track. I think this track will grow on me. I think I will catch a lot of pace on it. But as of right now, I think I have probably about 8 laps on this track. So let's hope for the best.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Yes, I know. Alright, guys, let's get into it. Let's read this message first. Pre-race, okay, good luck today. You know the drill. Careful into turn 1. Take the chances you get. I feel like there's not going to be very many chances. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into the Dutch Grand Prix right away.
It was 35 years ago that the late great Niki Lauda took his 25th and final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of a 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today.
Lack of commentary. I love it. Absolutely love it.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Alexander Albon, and Verstappen, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Norris, and Roman Grosjean. Magnussen, Ocon, Lance Stroll and Perez, Ricciardo, Kvyat, Pierre Gasly and Giuliano Alesi, Russell, Sainz. They've taken a grid penalty, Latifi and Rose. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
The nightmare scenario of Latifi starting right next to me is kind of a daunting one, but let's look at the race strategy, shall we? It looks like the mediums can go quite a long way, so we're should we change it? Let's change this for a second. Medium. Take that. Let's take that to lap 10. Let's see how this pans out for us. Why not? And for fuel, we have 18 laps. We're going to do 18.5 because this is not a fuel burning track as much as I know. But guys, let's get into this race. Let's start the formation lap. It's going to be a long, long wait.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Everything is already up to temperature. That's nice. Probably because Codemasters knows you cannot warm the tires here. But I mean, guys, I do love this track. The few laps I have on it, it is absolutely amazing. I can see why they wanted to return to it. I just have to memorize it a little bit better. And you know, pick up from there. But I think in later seasons we can have a good race here. Maybe even battle for pole. Something is wrong with my engine. It is getting to that wear area. Keep the tires warm, Kyle. Warm the tires all the time. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. All right, let's get into this Zandvoort Grand Prix. I'm stuck in the reverse for some reason. That's hilarious. Waiting for those 5 red lights to go in the Dutch Grand Prix, and we are away. I'm definitely going to take it easy into this first corner. Lock up the front tire just a bit. Russell's getting squeezed by Sainz and Latifi, his teammate. Oh, GC Pete. Can you make a pass on the outside here? No, you can't. Had to cut the corner there to get out of the way of Latifi. Gonna go for overtake. Can we get around him? We can. Turn that off. Turn down the red or standard. Best way to learn the circuit. Follow the AI for a couple laps. That is for sure. We have a couple AI going crazy.
To push now. Use your overtake button for more power.
I definitely am, Jeff. Don't worry.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Russ. How is that my warning?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy that.
This might be a boring episode, guys. I will do my best to hang on to this car. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Oh, jeez, Pete. So now I'm getting confused. Oh, the swing is not doing me any justice. Lap 10, I have to make it too. You know what? No, we're gonna stick to the plan.
Gap to teammate ahead is 9.2 seconds.
The entrance is so fast. Trying to get the braking zone just right is pretty difficult. These
car
guys.
in front is 7.5 seconds.
I felt like I could have done well. Oh, I hate this
A
Williams
new
team.
strategy is available on the MFD.
What is Jeff calling for now?
Understood, copy that.
Oh, this car is getting worse and worse with every corner.
We're trailing our teammate by 15.5 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 19th. The time last lap was at 1:15.8. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, can't wait to get a new front wing on this car. Maybe my luck a safety car will come out, but I highly doubt it. I just don't know what the braking zones are with this wing.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.0 seconds.
They're 13 seconds ahead of me. Is it really worth it to put this much wear on my MG, you know, the whole power
We've got a lot
unit?
of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
No, I think I'm just gonna cruise for a while, Jeff. Oh, that feels terrible. Like I said, I feel like I could have done well if it wasn't for Russell just mindly brake checking the heck out of me.
Box, box. We're coming in this lap.
Thank goodness. I need a new front wing so bad. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you cannot, lock up that front left. If anybody can do that, I will award you a big gold star sticker.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.3 seconds.
Not anymore. I've just lost a lot of time. Back in, wants to step out. Not surprised, giving my... And there's the gravel.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And I just did. I got a warning though. So we're on sauce for 8 laps. Dead last in this Grand Prix. And that's teammates.
Giuliano is in the pits. Giuliano in the pits.
So much smoother it runs. Except for there.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Come on, turn car.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
So the car ahead of me fits the hard tires, which means I should relatively be able to catch up to him. I think it's the first time I got that corner right all weekend. Oh, that's really wide.
Latifi just ahead, push for position. The gap to the car ahead is 16.7 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 17.1.
17.1. I think MGUH is at 54%.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, that's bad.
Gap to car in front is 16.9 seconds.
Alright, I think the only thing left to do is to see if we can run for the fastest lap. I get so confused by these corners. Just have to remember. That's not the way to remember. Can I turn the S off? No, I can't.
Okay, clear.
I'm not sure what happened up there. Botas. Way down the order. I think we're gonna pit. See if we can't steal the fastest lap from anybody.
Caution, caution. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the
I'm a
pits.
lap down now.
Exit now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, 5 seconds. Wow. When it rains, it pours, guys.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Oh, wow.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow. First mistake this season. So that curve is deadly.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
I'm not sold on it yet. Maybe go for the last ditch effort at the last lap. What do I have to lose except for losing the Botas? That sounded like a puncture. I mean, the sounds in this game, the curbs, it's just crazy. I'm not doing that again. Oh, I ran out of time. That's right. No. Choice words. Choice words.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Ferrari have really pulled it out of the bag today. It's a great win. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So guys, that didn't go according to plan. I think I would have had a decent race on my hands. Maybe P17, P16 was in the books, but unfortunately I got tangled up with Russell, and that pretty much ruined our chances. So yeah, I mean, my teammate didn't finish much further. Alessi only finished P18, but nevertheless, guys, thank you so much for viewing this episode. Until the next time, I will see you soon. I'm gonna leave you guys off with the race highlights. Hope you all staying safe. Thank you for supporting this channel. If you can, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. It does mean the world to me. But until then, guys, I will see you soon. And that is pretty much lights out. As much as like the race was for me. But we're gonna jump on to the highlights. I'll see you guys very soon. Yeah, all right. Peace out.